Hi, I'm Steve. I'm a Senior Claims Specialist at Holloway Friendly.
I'm Jamie. I'm the Technical Claims Consultant within the claims team at Holloway Friendly.
And we're here today to talk about non-disclosure.
Why is it so important for members to disclose all their medical information?
We want to provide a service which supports them whilst they're unable to work, and for us not to be able to do that because of previous history is upsetting, really. We
want to be able to pay claims, and when there's a problem at claim stage, people have left something out. It's really frustrating that there's an issue and they may not receive the money they're due.
And why is it so important to make sure that the members let us know that information?
It leaves them in a vulnerable position at claim stage, so it's so important they tell us all the information they can, so that we make a proper decision and make a proper underwriting assessment. It's
important that the application has been completed correctly, all conditions and previous injuries have been noted.
We need to make sure we've made the right decision at underwriting stage, so we need to make sure that had we known all the information, we've made the correct decision. It's not for them to judge what the terms may have been.
For example, when you take out car insurance, if you have penalty points, you would make the car insurance aware of those points and you would receive insurance based on those circumstances. And it's no different with us. If there's a previous condition or previous injury, you would receive insurance tailored to your needs and reflecting that previous history.
What can happen if we find out about something that was not disclosed after the member tries to claim?
So there could be several different outcomes. Again, all depends on severity, the condition. We'll obviously try to do as best as we can for the member and make it as easy as possible.
We try and fix it. We have to put you back in the same position. That could be that special terms are applied, or it may in some cases mean that you wouldn't have had insurance at all. We as a team have to look at all those individually.
But straight away we need to know what the situation is and what the condition is, so we can manage that and make sure that the cover and the insurance is correct for the member and their needs.
It's so frustrating as a team that we can't pay those claims until we've sorted that out, so it's so important that we find out as soon as possible.
And what can we do if we find out about it at the point of application?
We can fix it. We can work out if we would have had a policy at all, if you can continue with your insurance.
On some occasions it does unfortunately mean that we wouldn't be able to offer any cover to the member, and also on occasions it can increase the monthly payments for the insurance, but they still get the service and support that they need, should they need it. It's
better to know at the start because we can make sure you've got the correct terms and make sure that you're not paying for insurance that you may not have received.
And have you got any tips for advisors on how to make sure we get all of the client's medical information?
I would say make sure the members have a copy of their applications, make sure that they've checked that over via email, post, whatever it is, but just make sure that they've had a copy, they've reread those questions, made sure they've disclosed everything they should. Yeah, it's checking the application, that's the biggest one. It's making sure that the information that has been provided to us is correct and to the best of the member's knowledge as well. The member should receive a copy of that, and it's so important to read that to make sure that it is correct and it is truthful. It's so frustrating as a team if we can't pay these claims, so we do want to make sure that we're aware of everything.